Hi, I'm Sara Rodrigues, and I'm a candidate for our Fall River School Committee. I'm not someone who's ever professionally been involved in politics. I've never held elected office. I may not have political experience, but I certainly have experience in leadership. I've worked with children and families for over 20 years right here in Fall River, and I've been a licensed clinician for the last 15. I founded and direct a nonprofit organization focused on supporting our youth and families and regularly collaborate with area school districts. That's given me a lot of experience in developing plans with individuals, families, and groups to help meet their needs by capitalizing on strengths. Serving as a school committee member is very similar. We need to have measurable goals and objectives which will help us move forward as a team. Our immediate goal is to restore trust and integrity in our school system. We restore trust by rebuilding relationships. There's no other way around it. What we can do right now is connect with our students, families, and educators, involve them in the decision-making conversations, validate their expertise as parents and caregivers. This takes time, effort, and showing up when it matters. These changes won't happen overnight, so we need to make sure that we have leaders that are willing to put in the hard work necessary to rebuild trust. If we want Fall River to be a thriving community, we need to recognize that the decisions we make have a direct impact on our kids. If we want our kids to become successful adults in whatever version of success that looks like, and want them to want to stay here and reinvest in our community, in their community, then we first need to invest in them. So how do we do that? We focus on education approach that builds on the skills we all need, like financial life skills, social emotional skills, while also maintaining rigorous academics for all of our students. This is hard, so we focus on teacher retention and support. We build on the strengths we have right here in our district to make sure our teachers and staff have what they need so that they're fully equipped to lead our kids every day. We focus on sound fiscal management so that programs we implement are sustainable and that the priority is providing resources directly to classrooms, teachers, and students rather than a top-heavy system. We put more emphasis on genuine inclusion and belonging. As a parent of a child who has received special ed services, this is an area that's extremely important to me. We need to shift our focus so that way all students have the opportunity to learn from and develop friendships with one another. This work is important to me as a professional, but more important to me as a parent. I was born and raised here in Fall River. My husband and I chose to stay and raise our family here. Our 3 kids are growing up in our city. Our youngest just entered kindergarten in our schools, and I want it to be the healthiest it can so that way when our kids have graduated, they see the value and respect in our community and choose to bring their talents to work here too. The work of the school committee is vital to our well-being as a whole community. If our school climate isn't healthy, our city isn't either. We can do better. Thank you for your time, and I respectfully ask for your vote on November 2nd.